Hello guys, welcome to today's video. It's going to be a Balance Athletica try-on haul for the Summit collection that is launching February 24th. And with this collection, if you guys didn't see, this will be the start of international shipping. So if you guys live outside of the US and Canada, you can finally get your hands on pieces starting with this collection. And also the sizing range is now going to be from extra small to triple XL instead of double XL. So all great news. And this video I'm going to try to do my best to answer all questions, but I will be doing a question story box on my Instagram. And that's where I'll be doing all of the comparisons and everything like that. So try your best to not ask for comparisons in this video because I will be doing that later on and posting it on my story so that everyone can see and get kind of a visual difference in the colors and not just a verbal difference. I think that is it. I'm going to try my best to get everything done in a timely manner, but my stats are I'm 5'2", 115 pounds, 32 to 34A, 25-inch waist, I think. I don't have my glute measurements or anything like that. I don't really ever measure myself like that. And I wear 2 in Lulu line. Don't wear Lulu bras. I've never really had one, so I don't know what size I'm in that. But hopefully that is helpful. If you guys have any questions, please ask them down below. But I think I'm going to try to cover everything in this video, I hope. So yeah, that is it. Hopefully you enjoy this video. Let's get started. So I'm going to have to be looking at my phone to get all the colors because I always have so much trouble learning all the color names. But I'm just going to start with the top. So the top is the Ascend top in the color Iris. It is this beautiful pastel purple. This might be one of my favorite colors that Balance has ever come out with. It's just such a beautiful pastel purple and I just love it so much. If you guys have had the Ascend top in the past, they did make some minor adjustments to this new Ascend top. I don't know if you guys will be able to see comparing one that's on my body and one that's not. They took some length out of the straps, so they do fit a little bit better in the straps. I feel like they're a little bit more compressive, and the length is actually a little bit shorter. So the old Ascend fell a little bit lower on me, whereas the new Ascend is a little bit more cropped. It's less of a long line. This one wasn't like super long line, but it did go down a little bit further than the new ones. But it still has padding on the inside, removable. And it still has the same kind of scoop back. Ignore if I don't have tanner on my back. I just didn't put it on. But it still has the Balance logo across the back there. So very minor adjustments, but it does just help to fit a little bit better and just be more supportive in my opinion. Not that I need support, but a little more supportive in my opinion. So this bra is going to be coming in 4 colors, and yeah, it's just a nice, really simple, basic bra. Not too much like detailing, and I kind of like that. I feel like I would use these pieces as lifestyle pieces too, like almost as a little crop top, like under a jacket and stuff, just because it's super plain, and I feel like it just could work for outside of the gym as well. That's going to be the new Ascend top.
I need a second to take a breath to keep me guessing with what you say.
And now for the Select joggers. So Select joggers are the same as the past collections, just new colorways. This set is hard to say my favorite, but it might be my favorite. This set of the top and the joggers, like, I'm not as in love with the purple leggings as I am with the purple joggers. And same goes for the pink. For some reason, the joggers just hit different. I think they are the most beautiful thing ever, and I think it's because of like the heathering on them. I don't know, just something about them is beautiful. There are no changes to these joggers. If you have them from the past collection, they're going to be the same. I wear an extra small in the joggers. I also forgot to mention that I wear a small in the tops. I wear a small in all Balance bras and tops for the most part. So I would say the top is true to size, fits good. I usually get a small, and that this is a small on me and it fits great. So the joggers, I get an extra small. There is a adjustable waistband. It has a little string, has pockets with the Balance logo kind of down the leg right below the pocket. It also has beautiful little detailing on the waistband and the slight booty contour in these just to make them super flattering. Very soft material as always. And the length, so I'm 5'2". I do have a little bit of room. Like I'll pull them up a little bit and let them be a little, not baggy, but a little extra fabric. If you are taller, I definitely think that they would work for you. They hit, when I have them at my ankle, I still have like a good amount of length to them. So I do think that they are tall girl friendly. Hopefully that was helpful enough for the joggers. Like I said, I think this collection has some of my favorite jogger colors in general. So really hyped about that. I love the fit and the feel of these joggers. I think that they're just a very comfortable but super flattering pant. You guys know I love my baggy sweats, but I also love like form-fitted joggers that just look a little bit more flattering. So this is going to be the first outfit. So now I'm going to throw on the Vista top in the color Iris as well. It's the same color as the sports bra. Now this top is similar to, I want to say it was the Wander top from Journey, where it has like a nice tapered fit and a scoop bottom, but this is a long sleeve version and it does have thumb holes. This top is a small. I feel like this looks a lot cuter down with the leggings just because it's a nice like flat surface, but as you can see it does have this waist taper, which is just really flattering, and I can definitely see myself wearing this outside of the gym as well. Just a little close-up of the detailing. It's kind of like a drop shoulder moment, but yeah, I love this piece. I think it is beautiful and very flattering with the taper. Again, I freaking love this color. And also it does look super cute tied up. You guys know I probably will be tying mine majority of the time, but it looks really cute down as well. But again, this is another really nice piece that is very lifestyle-y as well. And the material on this, it is like a durable, thicker, stretchy material. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's like a really nice material and it just feels very durable but soft. I suck at describing things, but that's my take on the Vista top, and yeah, so this is going to be the color Iris again. Okay, so now we have the new Ascend pants in violet, so I'm gonna read the changes off to you so I don't get anything wrong. They did make some adjustments to the Ascends, so they altered the fabric for an increased quality and silky soft feel, slightly higher waistband. The fabric is really hard to explain. I don't want to call it like silky in a way because it feels that way on the outside, but it doesn't like slip around like silky fabrics do. These actually stay up, in my opinion, better than previous Ascend collections. So I'm actually a huge fan of the new changes that they made. I don't notice too much of a difference in the waistband. I don't know if that's because I kind of roll my waistbands slightly, but if you're like overthinking the waistband, don't overthink it too much. It didn't change much. Like, I wouldn't have noticed if I didn't just read the description, but the fabric definitely feels different. I don't think that they're any more compressive. They do feel maybe a little bit more compressive, but that might be because they're brand new. So I would just watch a few other people's reviews, but I did stick to my size, extra small, and they fit great. They are not as compressive as the previous OG, the ones from the last launch that were adjusted. So if you felt that those ones were too small, I wouldn't size up for these. I think that you could stay with that size that felt too small for these. I think that they would fit a little bit better, and they have like a nice shiny material to them. They look very just athletic and beautiful. So I think that just comes with the slight fabric change. They just have a little bit more shine to them, and they are just a little bit more like silky, but not in the way that silk moves. They stay up perfect. Same logoing, same contour detailing for the butt. I believe that the length stayed the same. They are 7/8 length, but they fit me full length because I am short and squat proof, of course. And yeah, so I think that might be it for the new Ascend pants. I am a really big fan of these. They feel so nice and they feel better the more I put them on, honestly. I think they just like fit to your body so much better after you've worn them. I think that's it for the new Ascend.
Like stormy weather, can't seem to breathe when you're with me. If you're gonna break me, I know I won't stay. I don't wanna wait here, you push me away. If you're gonna choose, you don't know.
And lastly, this is the Summit jacket in the shade Lila. So I feel like this is kind of like a pinky purplish. It's not picking up that well in the lighting, but I feel like this goes with both the pink and the purple. Honestly, they all go with everything, but this jacket is something else. I'm gonna read the description so I don't leave anything out. So there's a fleece lining, thumb holes, raised rubber logo, tapered waist, and stretch paneling for comfort and structured fit. Lightweight and warm, perfect for spring. So yeah, we actually were wearing these in Breckenridge and I felt fine. Like say I had a long sleeve on under this and just this, like it was cold up there and I really felt pretty good temperature wise. So while it is a pretty thin jacket, it really does have some warmth. There is some fleece on the inside, but it's not like a lot of fleece. It's kind of like a thin layer of fleece. It does have that same structured tapered waist, so it kind of gives a really flattering look. So even when you're just standing, it gives you that tapered look. Has pockets with fleece lining on the pockets as well. Thumb holes, always a win. And yeah, wow. I feel like this is a warm jacket without being super bulky, and I think that they absolutely just nailed it. We have the hood. Like, I'm kind of sweating right now having this on, doing this try on. And then the logoing is going to be this Balance logo that is raised. So really, really pretty simple jacket. I just think it's a really nice stable piece to have if you don't have that kind of in-between jacket, where I really think that if you do layer this, it's pretty dang warm. That is it for the Summit jacket. I freaking love this jacket, and I feel like it really is the perfect in-between jacket that you can make warm or have be pretty cool and springish. So also, I did forget to mention I'm a small in this jacket. I don't think that I would size down to an extra small. I think the extra small would feel a little bit tight on me, and I wouldn't be able to really layer things underneath. I have some girls size up because they have bigger chests. So if you do have a relatively large chest that could possibly make it hard to zip this up, I do think maybe size up, and I still think it would have a flattering look to it. But for me, this fits perfectly. A small is my true size, and I would say this is pretty perfect on me. I wouldn't size up or down personally, so I think you'll be good with your size. Again, unless you have a really big chest, then probably size up, just because the zipper, I know some of the girls had trouble zipping them up. So I think that's it for all the pieces. Oh wait, let me throw on the men's hoodie and just show you guys that. It's going to be the same exact thing as last time, just some new colors. This is not the best combo in the world, but this is going to be the color Path. So this is like a very muted purple. It's super unique. I have nothing in this color, and I just think it's a really pretty color. It's really hard to describe. It's very like purpley gray, brownish, muted color. But I think it is just beautiful. It does have the Balance raised logo here. This is the Verse hood. It's the same exact thing as the last launch, and this is a size large on me. You guys know I like large. I like to be comfy, cozy, and I like to wear these on the mountain as well. So there are two other colors in the hoodie, which I'm just going to show you really quick because I do want to show a comparison from Lucid to this new stone color. This is actually Anthony's hoodie, and I hope that the color shows up on camera. So I feel like from afar, this and Lucid look very, very similar. This is called Stone, and then we also have Midnight, which is just going to be blacked out. It's so cool, so sleek. I really like the black as well. I know that's going to be one of my favorite riding hoodies. Lucid and Stone next to each other. This is Lucid, this is Stone. I feel like Lucid is more of a oatmeal-y, creamy color, whereas Stone is more of a gray, almost has a purpley tint to it, or maybe that's just my eyes, but it's more of like a gray color. It's hard. Can you guys tell the difference? It's hard to like describe it, but there is a very slight difference. So if you have the Lucid one, I wouldn't go for Stone. I would go for a different color because they are pretty similar, but they do have their differences. So yeah, that's kind of the rundown of the hoodies. So I really hope that this was helpful. I'm gonna throw on all the other colorways, break a sweat, and try to just show you guys all of the other pieces and all of the other colors in a quick little montage. And yeah, so I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Comment down below with any questions, but again, please try not to ask comparing questions because I will be showing color comparisons later on in my story question box. So yes, that is it. Thank you guys for watching. As always, if you choose to shop through my link, first of all, thank you so much. It helps me more than you know. It does directly support me as an athlete, and it helps build my relationship with balance and just show that I brought you here, and yeah, it just helps me out a lot. So thank you so much. And I will be doing a giveaway. I think I'm going to be doing a pretty big giveaway. So stay tuned. I just have to kind of like figure out exactly what I'm doing, but of course I will be doing a giveaway to thank you guys for all of your support always. So thank you. I love you. And I think that's it for everything that needs to be said, and I'm just gonna get into the rest of the beautiful colors in this collection.
Don't mess it up, feeling frustrated, it ain't enough to fix a love.